YouTube family, welcome back to another video. I'm actually in Amber right now. I need to get my hair done. So, see my head? I look crazy. I need to get my hair done. Actually, I'm about to get something to eat first, then get my hair done. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about. I want to talk about Belly and the title of the video and everything. But before we get into that, there's some stuff I got to do. It's been a busy morning. And like I said, I need to get my hair done. I look crazy. Can't be up in people's face selling cars with my head looking crazy. So first thing we're gonna do is, I'm starving. We'll get something to eat. We'll get some lunch. Right now, I got the AC blasting. But the grass burger, ooh, that thing hit different. Ever since Shelly's been pregnant, our son has been choosing what she don't like, what she do like. So we haven't had grass burger in a minute because Shelly has not been feeling the grass burger. Our little bundle of joy is just not feeling grass burger. So it feels good to have some grass burger. My hair lady's running late, so I have an extra hour now. So I'm actually gonna go to Home Depot to pick up some stuff for the house. Got the hair done on deck. So we're in Ruby. I'm actually here with Shelly. We better get something to eat. I'm gonna put you guys onto this place we just found. It's like a place that has multiple stores inside of it. It's actually pretty cool. So we better go get something to eat real fast. We did a pickup order, so should be ready by the time we get in there.
Baby is hungry.
Baby, I almost said his name. So this is the spot. What's cool is like made out of like the, what do you call those? These things right here, like I can't even explain what it is, but it's like a bunch of these little canister things. Like they use those for shipping and stuff, like shipping containers. There we go. This whole place is made out of, well, majority of it is made out of shipping containers. Like look at that, that's fire. So we made it inside. We're upstairs. You can see there's a lot of people, but we found this Spanish spot that's actually vegan. They have vegan options. So we got some rice and beans. Got some plantains as well. Damn, I got mad plantains. And then what was this thing called again?
Tostones?
So it's fried plantain, right?
Yeah.
Got that guy, got passion fruit. A1. That food was gas. Yo, Ruby is so beautiful. But yeah, that food was A1. I even took some, I was not finishing all of that. Now that our stomachs are full, we're gonna head home and we're gonna talk about Belly. We made it back to the casa. And in the background, Shelly and I have a huge surprise for you guys. Like something that's gonna change the channel like forever. But that's in the works still, so we're still working on that. So stay tuned for something like that. But I do kind of want to talk about what the video title is about. Every time I look at this thing, this is just like Acura really did what they had to do when they designed the RDX. Like they really put their foot in this thing. And I'm pretty sure the next generation is coming out pretty soon. Maybe for 24 or maybe for 25, but 23, they did their thing with this generation. Like I really love this thing. It's gonna be hard for us to replace this, even though we know what we're gonna replace it with already. It's gonna be hard. But let's talk about old girl over here. So we've had this car for a couple of years. It's been through a lot. I don't think I would ever sell the car, but that's not true because I thought about selling this car so many times, like just so many times for different types of cars, you know. But the funny thing is when it's time to actually sell this thing, I can't do it. Like I can't do it. I've said so many times on camera that I'm gonna keep this car forever. And I actually believe that's true. Unless someone wanna trade for an S2000. I'll trade this thing for an S2000 for sure. But other than that, I mean, I would probably have to put money on top, which I will not do. And S2000, this is not the right time for a car like that. Like those things are just, parts on them are expensive. They're just higher maintenance, you know. It's still a Honda, but this thing is way cheaper to keep than an S2000. But so many times I thought about selling this thing, trading this thing, getting something different, and I just can't do it. Minus the last vlog, the past few vlogs we've been in New York and we had the X4. Make sure you check those videos out if you didn't see those. And I have this new, I have this new liking to those slope coupes SUVs, like those coupe SUVs, like the X4 and the GLE and stuff like that. Like I don't know. I really like the X4, and I could see myself actually getting something like that in the future. So I have been looking at like X4, what is it, X4 M40i or an X4M. Like, I don't know why, but I like it. I like those things. And I'm not a new car person. Like, if I had the money to buy a new car, I prefer to get like an older car, but I don't know, drive around that X4, and that was like a base model. It had some packages on it, but it was pretty much a base model. That thing got me liking SUV coupes. I don't know, I really like it. I like how they look, the style of it. I like that it's a small SUV, but it tries to look like a car. Like, I don't know, that weird slant thing in the back, I don't know. I hated it when I first seen them driving around, so I actually drive one, and now I'm obsessed. Don't be surprised if you see me pick up an X4 M40 or an X4M on the channel, because I don't know, I've been looking into them and researching them. On my walk around channel, I actually want to do a walk around on one. Like, I want to learn more about them. So definitely may go to BMW one day and see if they'll let me do something like that. But I've been thinking about them. I've really been thinking about them. And no, that's not the car that's going to replace Ruby. The car that's going to replace Ruby is confidential. You guys got to wait till that actually happen. But before that happens, you know, cause we gotta get our coins up before we do something like that. We're gonna keep Ruby for some time. In Shelly's car, we don't keep it more than a year. Cause like the Civic, we had that for almost 2 years. The CRV, we had that for a year. Her 15 Civic, we actually had that for 3 years. She had a Mazda 3, which was, I think, her first car here in New Mexico. She had that for, I don't know how long she had that for. But Shelly's, we cycled through her cars. And Ruby so far, we just got Ruby this year, you know. It's been 6 months since we had Ruby. So we're not thinking about trading her in or selling her no time soon. But we already know what's gonna replace it though. Now back to Belly. So also, I have a lot I'm turning this light off. Now hop in here. There's so much I need to do for Belly. So lately I've been driving Ambers. I've been driving Frontier almost all the time because it's been 95 and 100 degrees and the AC in Belly is not that good. So if I drive this car, I have to drive with the windows down. The AC is trash. And if it's like 95 or 100 degrees, I'm not driving this car. So ever since I got the truck, I've been driving the truck mostly. Haven't been driving Belly much. I've driven her, since we came back from New York, I've driven her maybe 2 or 3 times. And once we get closer to fall, where it's like boost season, because I'm not boosted, but boost season, definitely gonna drive this car a lot more. And in winter time, she's probably gonna be parked because the truck is gonna shine. I can't wait to drive that thing in snow and stuff. But, and also I don't wanna drive her too much right now because she needs a tune. Like, I really need to get a tune. We have a lot going on, so I haven't been prioritizing a tune for the car because the car still drives fine. But to make it drive 100%, and for me to install my cold air intake, I need to get a tune. Oh, she needs to get a wash too, she's all dirty. It just hasn't been a priority. I wanna get different wheels too. I may either keep these or sell them, I don't know. I want gram lights. I want white gram lights. Like, that's just what I want. Or if not white, maybe like the gunmetal gram lights, but I want gram lights for sure. But that's also not even a priority too. To be honest, Belly is just not a huge priority. I did the clutch. I did basic maintenance on the car to keep her running. And that's pretty much fine for right now. You know, I know I did the headlights and stuff. I do want to get a steering wheel too, but that's in due time. You know, like things like that is just not a priority right now. The surprise that we have for you guys, I've been focusing on that, and just other life stuff and just stuff, you know, just life stuff. I know I make YouTube videos. I have 2 channels. I am a car salesperson, and I am a husband, and I am a soon-to-be dad. So there's a lot of stuff we just been doing, life stuff, you know, like I can't really, that I prefer to do over my hobby stuff. Like, I sold my racing wheel because I ain't use it no more. I'm keeping my gaming PC, not selling that. But speaking of that, I think I'm gonna make a gaming channel again. So I know I turned my walk around channel, well, my gaming channel into a walk around channel. I'm gonna make a gaming channel because me and my sister, we still game. I still game. I haven't been on 5M in a minute, but I want to get back on 5M. The racing sim though, I sold the wheel. I don't think I'm gonna be on racing sim no time soon. I don't think I'm gonna be using a racing sim no time soon. I do want to get back on vlogging. I'm like seriously though, you know, on some like, I'm gonna put out way more content on the channel. It's gonna be way more vlogs, unboxings, and stuff that we're experiencing, travel. Like, I do want to get more serious with this channel because my walk around channel is really taking off right now. And I use both of these channels to pretty much pay for the cars, to pay for the Frontier and pay for Shelly's RDX. YouTube pretty much pays for that. And I want to do more though. Like, yo, this garage is just way too hot right now. Let me just come outside real fast. But I definitely want to do more. Like, I want to gain more subscribers, of course, make more money on the channel, and to be able just to do more stuff, do more mods. For Ruby, Ruby's dead a daily. I don't think we're doing any mods to Ruby. A lot of people have been telling me I should do this, I should do that. This thing is staying stock because when we sell her or trade her in, it's easier when it's stocked. Like, we're just gonna keep it stocked. Shelly don't care about mods. She just need a reliable A to B. That's nice, fun to drive, you know, a little luxury. That's what this guy is. But on this channel though, like, guys gonna see a lot more content. So just everything, you know, POVs, driving. Like, I know I haven't been dropping a lot of videos on this channel, especially since before I went to New York, it was just like a gap. But life happens sometimes too, but I'm not playing though. Like, this year, we're hitting 10K. We're gonna get to the bag. I just wanna get to the next level. So I did record some videos and I haven't dropped them yet, like before we went to New York. So I'm gonna drop some clips in this video. But yeah, I can't part ways with this car. I thought about selling it so many times for so many different cars. STI, I told you guys the S2000, EM1, you know, RSX, like older Hondas, like I can't part ways from this car. Somebody either have to give me a crazy stupid offer for the car or give me a stupid trade for the car. If not, I'm keeping this thing forever. My son probably get this. You know, one of our kids would get this thing. Same thing with the truck too. I'm thinking about, I don't know, I may keep the truck or I may not keep the truck. I don't know, I gotta see what happens. I may need to get rid of the truck to get my X4M. Who knows? Appreciate you guys just listening to me babble. Let's continue with the video. We are at Shelly's, I want to say Shelly's classroom. We're at Shelly's job. If you don't know, Shelly is a teacher. You see the stuff behind me. We're about to bring all the stuff to Shelly's classroom. So school starts, what, next week for the kiddos? Yeah. So we're preparing today before school starts. So we got this whole thing filled up. Oh, pillow just flipped out. My son said, "Wee." So most of the teachers got all their kids and stuff helping out. But what?
You're gonna start bringing things.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring things. We're in Shelly's classroom. Haven't been here all summer. It's crazy because I remember the last vlog I made, the kiddos was in here watching the Mario movie. And then it feels like it's been a minute. But we had some breakfast this morning. And I'm not a big avocado guy, but we had a vegan BLT. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave the avocado on there. Usually I take avocado off of stuff or just have a little bit of avocado. I don't know what happened, but I almost threw up when I had this avocado. It's had a bad, I don't know, like avocado, just my body just do not like it at all. Like it was just, I just not have a fun time. So avocado is on my list. I had to cross through that thing because tomatoes, I take tomatoes off of everything. Now avocados as well. And usually I don't mind a little bit of avocado, but that just left a bad taste in my mouth. I'm just like, I'm not doing avocados again. But pretty much I'm gonna help prepare all these desks, put everything all together for Shelly's classroom. Make sure she's ready for when the kiddos come here next week. Because here in New Mexico, school starts in August. When I was going to school in New York, you know, I think school started in September. So the kids out here, they get off. I think their last day is like May. And I remember in New York, our last day usually in June. So school system is different, you know, based on the state. It's July 26th today. And first day of school for the kids is August 1st. August 1st, right? For the first day of school? For the kids?
No, August 3rd.
August 3rd. But the teachers are here August 1st, right?
Teachers are back July 31st.
Oh, the teachers July 31st. So they're here even earlier. I'm loving the new watch so far. I just can't pick a face. I don't know what face to go with. So I'm rocking this Nike one right now. But you can see it's 90 degrees right now. It feels like it's 100, but we're almost done. Got a few more. I think I probably got 1 or 2 more trips left, and then we done with unpacking Ruby. I don't know why Shelly have this prehistoric dinosaur, what do you call this, an outlet. Look how, this is an SP 2200. I think Benjamin Franklin was using this in his bedroom.
Who gave me that one?
The school gave you this?
The school. Look, I have my own cute one.
Was the school built when the dinosaurs were around or what?
Here, put that there.
So Shelly said this is hers. And even this one's alright. You know, it don't live up to my standards, but it's alright. This thing right here, yo. I think when everyone had horse and carriages, they plugged their carriage into this. We made some progress. So the room's still not done yet, but work in progress. Not doing everything in one day. But I'm going to show you guys the before. So before pretty much everything is the now. Got most of the desk kind of organized. I moved Shelly's main desk and kind of moved some desks over there. And she's still trying to figure out where she want to place everything. So far, so good. And we still got she's still got a bunch of other bins and stuff she have to go through, her and her co-worker. But yeah, made some progress. Got the carpet on the floor as well too. It's still kind of like bent, so I flipped these desks on the corners to flatten it out. Cause like I said, the kiddos still don't come here for like another week or something like that. So, or like a week and a half. Maybe I'm getting older, I don't know. But I plugged in Shelly's classroom, like their school phone, and I plugged it into the Ethernet cable, and that's it. And that was just enough to power the phone. Like it don't need like an AC power adapter or anything. It powered off the Ethernet cable. Technology came a long way, or I'm just late, I don't know. But that surprised me. I was like, this thing turned on with Ethernet cable, and that's it. So we left the school, and we're on our way to get something to eat. We're about to get some Blaze pizza. And Shelly just discovered that they have a gluten-free vegan pizza you can get from there. So Shelly's been having it, and
Every day.
she loves it. So we're about to drive and pick it up. It's so hot outside. It was 100. The car said it was 107 degrees when we first got into it. It was crazy. But I love the remote start from the app because you can start the car from wherever you are. It don't matter. You don't have to be like with the key. You have to hold it and start it with the key. But from the app, it don't matter where you are. You can start it up. Also, what comes in handy is the ventilated seats. So the car will sense how hot it is outside, and based on the temperature, it'll adjust. It will turn on your cooling seat, your ventilated seats by itself. So when we did the remote start, that RDX turned on the AC and the ventilated seats. So when we got in here, it was pretty cool. But it is so hot right now, like it's just crazy. I really feel bad for anyone with no AC right now because this is like the weather where you just think about life, and it's just too hot. So I pray for everyone that doesn't have an AC that you get your AC fixed or you get some type of cooling because this is just ridiculous. It is too hot. Also hungry. I forgot to record the food that we had, but we are gassing Ruby up. Too bad New Mexico 91, I believe, is the highest octane. Damn, bro. But 91 is the highest here in New Mexico. It would be nice to have like 93, but 91 will do.